Hello and welcome back. I'm Willow Grace. Thank you for joining me as we take a look ahead at your astrology forecast for the month of April. Now, before we begin to start talking about astrology, if you're interested in working with me, you can visit my webpage to schedule a tarot and astrology consultation. You can also learn and participate by signing up for one of my classes or webinars. If you'd like to receive your monthly astrology update by email, this information can be found at willowgracemystic.com, or you can look in the link below. If you'd like to receive updates when they first come out, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So now let's dive in. Scorpio, you have a lot of forward momentum right now. You feel as if everything is set into motion. You just need to follow it through to the end. So all personal planets are moving direct. Anything that you want to begin, to introduce, to start, or create, now is the time. The dates between March 3rd and April 27th is open and free. The universe is basically working with you to push forward anything that you want to grow, launch, or begin. You need to take advantage of this beautiful period and gain clarity on what you can use to work in your favor to bring things to life for you. Now, this month, we have two new moon lunations, one at the beginning, one at the end. The one at the end is a solar eclipse. And so let's start with the beginning. The first part of the month is action-packed with Aries energy. And on April 1st, you're going to have the sun and moon together in a beautiful aspect in an Aries new moon at 11 degrees, with the sun representing our conscious mind and the moon representing our unconscious thoughts and our feelings. So we're going to want to take initiative and move forward with an action. Mercury, the planet of ideas and thoughts and communication, is also here, will help us to put into writing or put into words or get our thoughts out there of things that we want to start or begin. This inner drive is going to carry the momentum forward of personal topics. So the topics of this new moon have to do with you, all about you, where you are in this world, your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings, and how you present yourself and how other people see you. So this new moon is going to encourage you to begin with a clean slate. It's a cycle for a to perfect a commitment to personal goals that are solid and realistic for you to maintain. The energy is going to be in your fifth house of work and personal daily health, what you give to others, and your work and your health combined together, mental, physical, spiritual. How do you combine these things and find a balance in them? Pets are also found here. This is what you can give to others and how do you maintain and give to yourself at the same time. So this cycle is perfect for a goal that's solid and realistic. With this combined energy of what do you need and how do you find this balance for others, it's a good time. Take charge of your life to begin new projects and launch these new activities. They could be a new workout regimen. They could be a work from home, go to a work, cut down on your hours, increase your hours, but it's definitely going to be you finding this inner balance. Then on April 5th, Venus, the goddess of love, is going to join Neptune and Jupiter in the soulful sign of Pisces. Now we're going to feel generous in manners of love, trusting of others, and compassionate and healing. So this combination of these planets together is going to bestow all kinds of gifts in our way, not only in love, but in all kinds of our relationships with others. Make time, make plans to get out there and spend time with others and enjoy this this day, this period, this energy that surrounds this. Next, on April 16th, there's going to be a beautiful full moon in the harmonious sign of Libra. April's moon is called a pink moon. It represents newness, freshness, letting go of the things that no longer serve you for your best and your highest good. There will be optimism for the future. There's anticipation of goals and dreams that are going to be coming to fruition. This full moon is in your 12th house, your internal, your hidden supports. things that you need to do to take care of you. It's also your dreams, and it's your connection to the spiritual realm. Are you paying attention to your dreams? Are you connected to the other side? There could be some things revealed, new energies that you can work with. There will be goals and dreams that are going to be coming to a close, an ending, and there will be an opportunity for growth. You're going to be seeking balance and harmony for work and your mental, physical, spiritual health. And this is an opportune time to basically step into your power to get some things done. Are you looking into a workshop? Are you looking into past life regressions? Are you diving into something with karma or anything with past lives? This will be where certain things will be revealed, or people will be brought to you so you can work on those things to move forward. Then on April 19th, the sun that represents, it's going to be stable. It's in the earthy sign of Taurus. It's here, and it wants to ground our thoughts and our actions to move forward with. You're going to take the ideas from the projects that you've created, the relationships, the partnerships that have started, and the things that you want to grow, and it will move them forward now in a stable and conservative way. There's going to be an internal drive to maintain a sense of security and balance for this to come to fruition and last over a longer period of time. And then lastly, on April 30th, this is probably the most anticipated lumination of this year so far. We have a solar eclipse new moon in the earthy and sensual sign of Taurus. This is the beginning of a new cycle of north and south nodes. I talked about this in previous videos where I said we had the sun illuminating Leo full moon, things that we're passionate about, and it was activating a T, a grand cross of the north node of where you're supposed to be going, and the south node of what is now going to be left behind. And this is difficult energy to work with because the north node is in Taurus. This is where you need to go. And the south node's in Scorpio. It's things that are going to be left behind and cleared out. This is the first in a series of eclipses that will continue until the end of 2023. So with this eclipse is about destiny. It's about heading towards it. It's activating your hidden gifts. It's clearing out karma. It's fate. It is about a push and a pull between the material versus the spiritual. What belongs to you versus what belongs to somebody else. Your resources versus somebody else's. The me versus the we. Now, the sun, which symbolizes your own experiences externally, is being obscured by this new moon, which represents our emotional and inner world. This means that the solar eclipse often will begin on the inside. We will feel it first before it affects our relationships on the outer world with others. So this energy is manifesting with you in your 7th house of partnerships. This is where you're going to find insight on relationships, partnerships, clients, aesthetics, agreements, new relationships that'll end or the beginning of a new one. Movement will be key to these relationships. Codependency can be brought to light. This could be a boundary issue that could be a major topic is brought into the equation to be discussed. Are you working from fear? The goal is to gain an inner dependence and how to do that in your current relationships, whether it be with clients or partners. Being accountable for your own actions, doing the inner work that is needed. Helpers, practitioners, this is all brought together. You can use them to help reach your goal or to end something, or a new person can be brought to light for you. This could be a counselor, a mechanic, a doctor, any of these things that would support you. These could be agreements that are coming to or agreements coming to an end. They will be brought to the surface. There could be a new design of projects. Working your wardrobe, your space, your area, things where you are personally in. Anything unresolved is going to be brought up at this time. Some partnerships could be tested, revealing things or things that will suddenly come to light. The seventh house represents your marriage partner, your significant other, your business partner. This could also mean adversaries. Now is going to be a perfect time to find a balance between what are your needs and the needs of another, a partner, a lover, a spouse, etc. It's you versus others. You may want to find this balance through compromise and negotiation. You can also be at a time when you suddenly find yourself with, there could be more social opportunities. You may find yourself acquiring new clients or more clients or another partner to work with. So work with this energy and expect these things to arise and work on a way to negotiate through this. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you'd like to receive updates as soon as they come out, please hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel below and make sure you share with your friends or anyone that you think could benefit from this information. You can also find me on Facebook where I host personal updates, and you can sign up for one of my free webinars. To sign up for the newsletter, you can visit willowgracemystic.com or click the link below. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on how this energy is manifesting in your life today.